Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Niramas and I'm here today with Draco, and it's time for us to play some KeyForge once again. It's been a while since we played KeyForge, me and Draco. We're going to play Sealed, which is exciting. We're going to open two decks and we have no idea what's in here, and we're going to play them against each other. So let's see, Draco will jump back a little bit here so we have room for the cards. So this will be his side and here's my side. We have our keys and tokens on the side here. Let's open the first one up. Let's say that this is mine. Okay. And yeah, we're going to play this also. We're going to play this like true sealed or whatever you would call it. Basically, I will not look through the deck before we start playing. When I play sealed, like in a tournament or anything like that, then I mean I would look through the deck, right? Or look through the overlay card. And I would figure out a bit like how can I play this deck and what do I need to consider and so on. But here we're just gonna play, you know, not knowing anything. I think it's more fun that way. So this is a Mars, Shadows, and this deck Miss Jagbarb Watts. Okay, so I'll be playing this one. I'll put the card down here. And of course, if you want to, while you watch this, before this video is posted, I will have scanned these. So if you want to, you can check out what's in these decks, but just by the name. And we'll open up Draco's deck. Let's see what he gets here, and it's going to see if I can open this. Was some issues with the first one. That's why I had to pause the camera. Sometimes these little thingies on the side that should help you open the deck doesn't work. So here we go. And let's see, it is a Brobnar, Mars, and this. Okay, so this and Mars are the same, but this is Brobnar, that's Shadows. So we'll see. This is Fjolmod Smasher Sweat Club. Okay, so you can go check that out if you want as well. That's Draco's card over there. And we're also, of course, we need to do some shuffling, but I'll do that in higher speed. Okay, so we're shuffled up and ready, and let's just roll a dice. So let's see, let's say Draco is going to be, 1, 2, 3. I'll be the higher numbers, and it's a 3, so Draco's going to be the first player, so he will draw 7 cards. And I will draw 6 cards. And let's start here. Draco's gonna start. So let's see if he wants to do Battle Fleet. Let's see if he wants to do a mulligan or not. Oh yes, War Drummer together with the Ganga Chieftain, 2 Ganga Chieftains. Wow. Oh, and the Eater Spider as well. Okay, and the Guardian Demon. You know, Draco, I think Draco's happy with this hand. He's just gonna hold on to it. I have, Poltergeist is nice, really nice. Dust Imp, Keyhammer, pretty good. Poison Waves, John Smith, Mothership Support. I don't know. I'm gonna do a mulligan. I'm not really happy with that hand. So let's just shuffle this up real quick here, and I'll draw up to 5 cards instead. And so that's my hand. We don't need to look at it yet because now it is Draco's turn. So Draco will do the first play. He can only play 1 card, right? And I think he will start off. I think he will start off with Guardian Demon. It's just only this card, so it's kind of good to get a start with just, if you only have 1 card from a house. And yeah, this one is, it's the play effect won't happen. There's nothing to heal, but if something comes out here, that could be kind of nice. So he'll just start with this one. It comes into play and it's ready, and he is ready, and so it is my turn. And let's see, I got the Keyhammer again, Ghostly Hand, that's a cool one. And the Dust Imp, and Annihilation Ritual. An artifact. When a creature would enter a discard pile from play, it's perched instead. This is kind of nasty. Wow, this is good if you're not really playing a lot of creatures. If your opponent is and you're killing them, then you can perch a bunch. You know what? Just for the fun of it, Mothership Support. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to start off with these with this. I'm going to do the that's hard to say. Annihilation Ritual. I'll get an amber for that. And then I think I'll put the ambers on like something like that. Then I'll also get, yeah, it's out there. I am going to play the, you know, if I would play Keyhammer now, Draco would get 6 amber because that's 2 different texts there, so I'm not going to do that. I'll play the Dust Imp out here. And I'm happy with that. Let's draw 3 more cards. And as we've done before, I'm not going to look at the new cards that I draw right away, because it's more exciting that way. If I don't know like what I have, and it's more like I can help Draco out that way. So that artifact's out there, the creature's out here, and it's Draco's turn. Let's see what he has here. I think, yeah, he could really do something fun with all of these. But on the other hand, yeah, because he wants to have a bunch of march cards in hand when he plays the battle fleet, because then he can draw a bunch of cards. So I think he sort of has to do a Brobnar turn. He doesn't want to destroy the Dust Imp though, really. I mean, and now the Ritual is out there, so how will he do this? You know what? I think he'll destroy the Dust Imp anyhow. I get 2 amber, but he would like to get the spider out, but yeah. Okay, so I think, let's see, this is fun. He will do it like, let's see, he will do it like this. So he'll play the, let's see, I have to do this correct. Fire Spitter first. See, I think that's correct. First Fire Spitter. Then Gangu Chieftain, which makes the Fire Spitter ready, and he can fight. And when he fights, he will kill off the, he has 1 armor. I use this little thingies for armor, because it's easier to see. So he has 1 armor, but he also takes 1 damage, because the Dust Imp will do 2. Before the fight, he will do 1 to the Dust Imp, but then the Dust Imp will die, so let's just kill it. And remember, it's perched now, which is kind of crazy. And let's see, that also means that I get 2 Amberite from the Dust Imp. And then the Fire Spitter is used. Like that. Then he plays the Gangu Chieftain here. This guy will be ready. And there's nothing to fight, so he can reap with this one. Let's see, where should I put his amber? Maybe here? That's pretty good. And then he plays War Drummer. That means he takes up all the Brobnar creatures into hand. So War Drummer goes there. Then he plays, let's see, then he plays, it doesn't matter, Gangu Chieftain, which makes War Drummer ready. There's nothing to fight, so he can reap. Then he plays another Gangu Chieftain. This guy gets ready, nothing to fight, so he can reap. And then Fire Spitter. So that's a fun combo there. This is how you want to use the War Drummer together with a bunch of cards that have play abilities. And let's see, this guy should have an armor. So that is Draco's turn. Pretty good. And he has all these guys out here now ready to reap like crazy, I guess. Or fight, depending on what I do. And then we will draw 4 more cards for Draco. We're not going to look at them. And this is also a way, I mean Draco's here of course, but this is a way that you could practice KeyForge or like test decks out if you're playing by yourself. You can do this just like this. That's also why I kind of do this video, because it's a good way for people to see how that could work. So let's see, that was yeah, that was it for Draco. Now it is my turn, and I have the Poltergeist and the Keyhammer, Ghostly Hand, Mothership Support, for each friendly ready marsh creature. I need to get these guys out and then have them ready. Problem is Draco might just kill them with that. This guy is elusive though. I don't really have any good moves here, I think. I could do the Ghostly Hand just for the amber, but I don't know. I think I'll do the Morse guys now, and I hope that they are alive for the next round, because then I can do Mothership support and start doing damage to Draco's guys. So we'll do C6, the Many, and Mind Warper, and that's about it. That was a kind of boring turn, but then I'll draw 2 more cards without looking at them. And then it is Draco's turn, and the obvious thing here is of course to go for Brobnar and just replay crazy, right? We'll see what he has. Well, now the Battle Fleet is nice as well. Oh, he has burned a stockpile. Nice. And another Gangu Chieftain. This deck has 3 Gangu Chieftains in it. Wow. And the War Drummer. This is so cool. Wow, I can see some cool combos here. Okay, so he has the Mothership support as well. And Smith is nice as well. Gain 2 if you control more than creatures than your opponent. So yeah, it's pretty obvious for Draco. He's going to go Brobnar. He's going to save up for a good turn with Mars with the Battle Fleet. And he's going to start off by just playing the Smith, I guess. So he gets 3 Amber in total. 1 plus 2 because he has more creatures than I have. Then he's going to play the Gangu Chieftain. No. Wait. Then he's going to fight with the Fire Spitter against the Mind Warper, because he's elusive, so nothing happens. But both of them take 1 damage because of the Fire Spitter before the fight starts. Then he does Gangu Chieftain, which will ready the Fire Spitter. And then he'll fight again, which means this guy dies. He's fighting this guy, but he dies before the fight, so he can't return any damage. And this guy is up to 2 damage. He's perched. This is so crazy with that annihilation. And yeah, that's crazy. So he killed off that guy. He's perched, and now he has all his. Let's see, should he just reap 3 times? Well, I mean, it's nice to kill off. No, he's just gonna reap, get 3 Amber, and he's all the way up to 9. So that's gonna be tough for me. Okay. And then he will draw 2 more cards. And say check, of course. The Draco is checking. Let's see what we have here. Can we do anything? I mean, we can let him do a key and then unforge it, of course. And we did get... Oh. We could start fighting some stuff here because we have the Mothership support, but we want to have more... We want to have more of these Mars creatures ready by then. Oh, this is tricky. This is not easy at all. And he doesn't have any artifacts, so we'll save Poltergeist, of course. I think we're going to... Yeah, we're going to do this way. We're going to play Mothership support for an Amber. And for each ready friendly Mars creature, deal 2 to a creature. And... Wow, they're all strong out here. I guess we'll just hit this War Drummer for 2. And that was... Let's see. That was that card. Then we reap with this guy to gain an Amber. And when we reap with him, we can, show... we can show up a creature. Let's do Mind Warper. And archive it. And if we do, he gets +3. I use the white dice for pluses, so he has +3. And so he's a bit stronger, might survive a bit more. And then we'll do another C6 the Many out here. And I guess that's it. We can't stop Draco, so... And then we'll draw 3 new cards. And it's Draco's turn. He's going to make a key. He's happy about that. There we go, Draco. 6 Amber. And you get your first key here, the red one. And let's see what he will do. Once again, all that Brobnar, he could just go crazy with it. But he also could, it's in the Ember Imp. Yeah, I think it's time for Draco to do this. He's going to play the Battle Fleet. And he gets an Amber for that. And then for each, he can reveal any number of Mars cards from his hand. For each card revealed this way, draw a card. So he's revealing 3 Mars cards to me. And that means he draws 3 cards. That card is just so great. Love it. Oh, more. Oh, the bubble. Oh, Overlord Grekking. Look at that. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Overlord Grekking, put that creature into play under your control. Wow, this is a cool deck that Draco has for sure. Okay, so let's see what he will do then. Oh, he's gonna have a nice this turn with this guy, getting the bubble out, getting the Ember Imp out. But for now, he is playing more. So let's just, wow, we're gonna run out of space basically. Well, he's gonna save the Mothership support because that, yeah, that's better. But he's gonna do these three guys. So let's see how far we can go for the camera. Like this, that. And so we have Bolter, we have the Eater Spider out, which means all amber that I collect will be captured by the spider. That's just crazy. So, nice battle line, Draco, and he will draw one more card. So that was Draco's turn. And let's see, it's my turn. Wow, how do I solve this? I need a board wipe, basically. Hope I have a gateway to this somewhere. Oh, I got the backup. Succubus, Poison Wave. That's not bad. But it's not enough. But I have the Poltergeist, but I want him to do an artifact so I can destroy it. Oh, okay, so should we do a... We could beef up these guys, though. No, we don't. Yeah, we have one creature. We'll have one creature in hand. Otherwise, I would love to reap with both of these. Get pluses on them. But we only have one creature in hand. Okay, let's do this. So let's do... let's start off with the Succubus. And I think we'll save the Poltergeist. I don't like saving cards too much, but yeah, I'm gonna save it. Let's do Keyhammer. We get an Amber, which means we're up to 6. And Draco unforces his key, but he gets 6 amber back. It's just like slowing him down a little bit. He has all the amber that he needs anyhow. And yeah, I guess that was it. So we'll draw 2 more. They should be ready, by the way. And let's see, 2 more. Hope we get a gateway to this at some point. And we'll check because we have 6 amber. And Draco will make a key again. So we'll do that. And now, wow. By the way, no, we don't check. The amber that we got from the Keyhammer, it's captured by the spider. All amber that we get is captured by the spider, I forgot. Wow, so we aren't even checking. Okay, this is going to be tough. So Draco, I think he wants to do... Oh, wow, rare cards. He has the Bilgum Avalanche. A giant. After you forge a key, deal 2 damage to each enemy creature. This is sort of a board wipe type of card. That's a really cool card. This deck looks really nice. This deck that Draco has. Yeah, so he's going to do this. Or should he? Oh, he could actually do Mothership support. Yeah, because he wants to get rid of the Succubus. So this is a perfect time to do Mothership support. So he's doing it. He gets 1 amber. And for each friendly Ready Morse creature, he deals 2. So he can choose these 2 guys to kill a Succubus, and then he has 2 more to go. He can just give 2 damage to this guy here. So that was good for him. And then he's playing Morse, so... Yeah, he could do... Let's see, he has 6 health. Because when he does John Smith, he can ready a non-agent Morse creature. That guy is not an agent. When he... Yeah, okay, this is perfect. Okay, so Draco will reap with John Smith. That will... Then he will... No, he doesn't do that first. He reaps with this guy first. And then he does 2 damage to a creature. If that damage destroys the creature purchased, well, he's going to be purchased anyhow because, you know, we have the ritual out, which I don't know if that was a good idea at all. So this guy is purged. Then Draco reaps with John Smith, gets another amber. Red is this guy. He reaps again. Gets another amber. 2 damage to the other 6 the many. And then the Eater Spider will just reap because he doesn't do any damage when fighting. So Draco's up to 9 amber again. Wow. This is going to be really, really tough for us. Wow, Draco. Okay, and he has 3-5. He killed the succubus, so he gets to draw a card. That's nice for him. So it's our turn. What can we do? What can we do? Eater of the Dead. That's pretty good. Purging a creature from the discard pile. There's not going to be any creatures in the discard pile in this game because of the ritual. That's really interesting. And he has the Poltergeist, of course, and the backup. Well, he does have. Well, I have miasma, which I think I will use now. The problem is if I do Ghostly Hand, that Ember will just go to the spider. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll do the Ghostly Hand. I've been playing Shadows. Get 2 Amber for that. Goes to the spider. I'll play the Poison Wave, so that's 2 damage to each creature. So this guy is purged. John Smith is purged. War Drummer is purged. This is so weird. Let's see, and then we have a bunch of damage to deal out. So he only gets 1. He gets 2, 2, and 2. And over here again we have 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, so a bunch of damage to Draco's creatures at least, and yeah, some of them are purged. It's just, yeah. Then we'll do the miasma, so Draco can't forge a key. We get an Amber for that, but it ends up on the... Wow, the spider is really annoying. We need to kill it. I mean, it loads up, so once we kill it we get a bunch of Amber, right? But still. And that was our turn. And we still only have 5 Amber, so we get 3 more cards, but Draco is miasmad, so he's not gonna forge a key. But he'll start playing his turn, and let's see, he has those. You know, once I get my Amber free, he can just do burn the stockpile. Okay, I think he'll do the this turn now then. Yeah, he's going to do the this turn now. So on this turn he'll do the bubble, not knowing that I will destroy it, of course, with my Poltergeist. He'll do Ember Imp, so I can only play 2 cards. Overload Wrecking, so he can take over my creatures basically with that guy. And he's playing Control the Weak. He gets an Amber for that. And let's see, what will he make me play? From Draco's perspective, he just saw me play Shadows. So I think he will call Shadows. Yeah, he's calling Shadows. I have to play Shadows. Also, not forget, this Guardian Demon out here, he will reap. Then he can heal someone too. So he's going to heal the spider. But he has to give those 2 to someone else. So I guess he'll just give them to Overload Wrecking over here. Because, you know, he just want to keep the spider healthy. So that I don't get my Amber back. So that was Draco's turn. And he's really running away with it, I think. Let's see, he has just 2 cards. He gets 5 more. 2, 3, no, 5. 4 more. And the bubble is ready. There we go. So it's my turn. And let's see. I can only play 2 cards because of the Ember Imp. I want to play the Poltergeist, of course. I have my bubble on my own. That's nice. I need to kill the spider. Can't really do that. Sample collection. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's play like Morse. No. Draco called Shadows. Wow, he had Control the Weak. We have to play Shadows. We don't have 1 single shadow card in our hand. Nice job, Draco. It's your turn again. Wow. I almost forgot that. It's kind of tricky when you play like this. But yeah. So, nice job, Draco. We can't do anything. Draco will forge his 2nd key. Okay. And what will he play? Let's see. Yes, burn the stockpile. Oh, he has Lumir Flame Fist as well. If your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 2. Burn the stockpile is if your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 4. But Lumir is a creature. Wow, this deck is awesome. Amber Control. Oh, another bubble. Wow. Another Ember Imp. Oh, I love this deck that Draco pulled out. Oh, and it has the Key Abduction. Oh, let's see. Return each marked creature to its owner's hand. Then you may forge a key at 9 plus current cost, reduced by 1 for each card in your hand. So if Draco would do this right now, he would pick up those 2 marked creatures. Then he would have 7 cards in hand. Plus 1 there. That's 8, 9, 10, he would have 13. And he needs 15. It's only 2 amber from... Oh, he can reap with these guys first. Yeah. Okay, Draco can win right away. That's really interesting. Okay, that's cool. So Draco will play Mars. He will reap, get 2 amber. And he plays Key Abduction. He gets an amber for that. That means these go back. He puts these guys in his hand. Each March creature. The interesting thing is, if I had March creatures out, I would take them up to my hand as well. So this card can be used that way as well, to sort of force your opponent to bring up the cards. And now he can forge a key for 9 plus 6 is 15 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8 to go. He has 4, 8 amber. Good job, Draco. He just ran away with it. 3-0. Wow. Nice play, Draco. And you know, that deck is that's a cool deck that he has for sure. Really cool one. But you know, this was a quick game. I think we need to do a rematch, right? Yeah, because this was way too quick. So I think we'll do a rematch, and we'll see if we can, you know, somehow compete with this deck. So that was Draco's. You know, it's kind of tricky, but somehow we will. I think we will be able to. I don't think we should put out the Annihilation Ritual out there, because I don't know if that benefited us at all. Everything gets purged. I don't know. Okay, I'll fix this up and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to be the first one. I get to decide because I lost. So I'll go first with my 7 cards. Let's see what I have. So I have Dominator. That's pretty good to have out early. Irradiated Ember. If your opponent has 6 amber or more, deal 3 damage to each enemy creature. It's basically it's like a board wipe, sort of. I think this will be good against Draco's deck, because he has a lot of creatures out there, so. And the Annihilation Ritual, which, I don't know. Pandemonium is cool. Each undamaged creature captures 1, but yeah, we don't. And Dust Imp. The question is if we have the board. Yeah. Miasma is nice. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I'm gonna start with Dominator, I guess. Okay. Then it is Draco. Let's see, does he want... he has Ammonia Clouds. The Key Abduction again. Bolter. He has Mass Abduction as well. Put up to 3 damaged enemy creatures into your archives. If any one of these creatures leave your archives, they are put in their owner's hand instead. He can capture 3 of my guys and put them in his archive. I love that card. Wow, he has a strong... wow, this is crazy, Draco. We shuffled here, but I mean, that's just cheating. He starts with Battlefleet, which means he will play it. He will draw 4 cards. Wow, okay. Cool deck. Okay, so it's my turn. I am going to play, well, what was it? Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Dominator. It comes in stunned. I use these glass thingies for stun. He also has 1 armor, so I put an armor on him. And that was my whole first turn. So he's ready. It is Draco's turn. And yeah, Draco's gonna do this. He's going to play Battlefleet, which will... He can reveal any number of Mars cards from his hand. He will reveal 4, which means he draws 4 cards. So that's just crazy. And let's see, he got John Smith. Oh, he has Lash of Broken Dreams here as well. That's nice. And Mothership Support, of course. And the War Drummer. Wow. So he can set this up again with the War Drummer and the Gango Chieftains later on here. But he doesn't want to do Mass Abduction now, because he wants to get creatures out, basically. He could almost do a Key Abduction now. That's the crazy thing with the Battlefleet combined with the Key Abduction. Because like right now, it would cost him, if he plays this one, it would cost him, let's see, he can play this one as well and this one. So it would cost him 15, 3, 6, 8. It would cost him 7. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, he's almost at the point when he can make a key just with the Key Abduction. That's interesting. He's going to do it this way though, because that's not going to work out now. So he's playing Mars, right? Yeah, he did the Battlefleets. He's playing Key Abduction, which will return each Mars creature to his owner's hand. So we get the Dominator back. Then he'll do John Smith. He'll do this bolter. And that's about it. And he doesn't get to draw anything because he has 7 cards. But I think he's happy with that. So it is our turn, or my turn here. And wow. I don't know. I guess I'll do the bolter, the dominator again. And I'll put the backup on it. I gain an amber. And he gets his armor and stun, of course. I guess that's what I can do. So I will draw 1 card. And he's ready. And it's Draco's turn. And let's see. He can pretty much kill him. But the thing, yeah. He can do 4. He can do 7 damage if you want. No, but that's to each creature. He doesn't want to do that. Oh, these are nice cards, but they're they don't fit the board right now. Let's see if he can do 2. Yeah, maybe we should just do that then. Yeah, he needs to get some cards out of his hand. So he'll play Mothership Support. He'll get an amber. He'll do 2 damage for each ready Marsh creature. So that's a total of 3 to the Dominator because he has his armor. But now the armor is gone. Then he will reap with the bolter. That will do another 2. It's up to 5. Then he will reap with John Smith, which will activate the bolter. He will reap with the bolter. Brings him up to 6. And that will do 2 more damage. So this guy is up to 7 out of the 9 life he has. Wow. That is a strong combo. He could kill him with Ammonia Clouds, but then he kill his own as well. I don't think you want to do that. And he doesn't want to mass abduct yet. He wants more creatures out there before he does the mass abduction. So he will draw 1 card. And he is going to say check. Wow. Wow, that deck. I love it. But you know, now I can do the amber. Because Draco has 6 amber. I can kill both of those guys. Is there another good play here? Oh, I got Silvertooth. Well, I could do Miasma just to stall him, play Silvertooth, and he could reap. I don't really want to do. I could do Amber, irradiated Amber, and unstunned Dominator, but he's almost dead already. He's almost dead. And yeah. So I guess we'll do Miasma to stall Draco. We get an Amber for that. And we get Silvertooth out. He comes out ready, so he can reap. And that's about it. We draw 2 more cards. And it's Draco's turn. He's not going to do a key. Well, he got another Brobnar, the Fire Spitter. He wants to save up and have a real cool turn here when he can do a lot of stuff. So should he do... I mean, he could do his whole... Yeah, he's going to do his whole thing again to kill Dominator, I think. He could capture Dominator, but then he needs to have this guy damn... No, Draco's going to do Mars. He's going to reap. That is 2 damage to the Dominator. Then John Smith reaps. Activates him. He reaps again. And that kills off the Dominator. He was stunned and so on. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it would have been, you know. But he goes, because of the backup, he goes to the archive instead of being defeated. Or instead of discard. And that was it for Draco. He has his 6 cards and he's going to check again. Now it's up to 9. Okay. So it is my turn. Now I guess I will do, let's see, Mothership Support. Oh, now I don't have any. Okay. Schuler is nice. I like that one. But I think I'll do a this turn next. So I'll do a Mars. I'll do Irradiated Amber, get a Amber for that. And since my opponent has 6 or more Amber, I deal 3 to each enemy creature. So I get rid of those, because that's just too strong combo for Draco to just have. Maybe I should have done it one turn earlier. I'm also going to play Mothership Support. It's just going to give me an Amber, because I don't have any friendly ready Mars creatures. But I get it out of my hand. And I have 4 discards, and I'll draw 2 more. And hopefully we can get a good disc turn next time. But now Draco will make his key. There's nothing to do about that. Let's see what he does here. He wants to do this later. This could combo well. If I put out some strong creatures, he can damage them with Ammonia Clouds. And then he can put 3 damaged enemy creatures into his archives. But until then, maybe he should start up this thingy. He could start with some Brobnars and then he can do War Drummer later. If they're still alive. So I guess he'll do that. So he's playing Brobnar, he's playing Fire Spitter. He is playing Gangu Chieftain, which will ready Fire Spitter, and he will fight with Silvertooth. So Silvertooth is gone. Fire Spitter only takes 1 damage because of the armor. And he doesn't want to do War Drummer now. He wants to save him a little bit. So I think he's done. And he gets 2 more cards. And it's my turn. And do I want to do this one? I think so, because I mean it seems like Draco has more creatures out overall. Oh, Seeker Needle and Poison Wave. Okay, that's good ones. That's good ones with Shadow. Yeah, let's do. But he only Draco only has 3 Amber, so Schuler doesn't work. Wow, tricky. But I think I'll do this. I think I'll play the Shadows, I'll play the Seeker Needle, I'll play the Poison Wave, so I get up to 6 Amber. I'll do 2, which means it's just a 1 to this guy. And it's 2 to the Gangu Chieftain. And that's my turn, and I check with my 6 Amber. Get 2 more cards. So it's Draco's turn. Let's see, can he remove Amber? Well, he can do Lash of Broken Dreams. Oh, he has Luminary Flame Fist, but that's only if I have 7 Amber. I only have 6. And the Overlord again. He has a Lash, but that's, you know, he can't use it quick enough. Oh, now Draco's bummed that I don't have 7, because then he can just do Lumer. The crazy thing is, if, let's say you have 10 Amber. If I had 10 Amber, he could do Lumer Flame Fist. I would lose 2, then he can do War Drummer, pick up Lumer again, play Lumer again, I would lose 2 again. Wow, such nice synergies in this deck. I usually say that I don't like Brobnar too much, but if you get a good Brobnar deck like this, I think this is one of the better Brobnar decks I have seen in my possession, and you know, this one looks great. Okay, you know, Draco can't really stop my key, so he's just gonna get Overlord Grekking out, because he's really nasty if he gets to start killing my guys, taking them, you know, taking control of them, and he'll get the Lash out for later. That's a good card. So that's a good disc turn for him, and he gets 2 more cards, and then it's my turn. I'll make my key. Whoa! I made a key. It's amazing. And what will I play? I got the Poltergeist. Okay, so it's obviously a disc turn, looking at this hand. Okay, so my first move with the disc here is to do the Poltergeist, which means I can use an artifact controlled by any player as if it was mine. So I'll use the Lash, and then I destroy it. So that's good. Get rid of that one. That's a nasty one to have out there. We do Succubus. We will do Schuler. He's not going to steal one, sadly, because Draco has 3. But anyhow, Dust Imp. And yeah, now we're going to play Pandemonium. Gives us 1 Amber. Each undamaged creature captures 1 from its opponent. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Draco only has 1 undamaged, so he'll take 1. So that's not bad. And finally, do we want to do the ritual? Is this guy, Dust Imp? We want Dust Imp to die. Well, the problem is Draco would probably kill Succubus. No, I don't think we'll do this one. I think we're going to discard it for now. Because it's good, but it's really situational. And by doing that, now we don't have a hand, so we get to draw 6 cards, which feels nice. So now I have no idea what's in my hand, which is interesting here for Draco's turn. So let's see. Well, Draco's not too happy about this. All these ambers out here. He could just wipe with the clouds, but oh, he wished these were damaged because then he could. Okay, I see something nasty here. Yeah. Well, there's a spider as well. So terrible. Okay, Draco's gonna do something nasty here. He's going to play this. He's going to play the Guardian Demon, which means he can heal his Fire Spitter and put the damage somewhere else. He's gonna put it on Schuler. Yeah. And then he's going to kill Succubus with Overlord Grecking, which means he gets this back. And that means Succubus goes over to him. That is just so mean. Wow, that's terrible. I didn't think about that when I put out the Succubus, but that's a terrible thing for me. Because after, it's destroyed, put the creature into play under your control. So Succubus comes out into play. And Draco's happy about that. And he will draw one more card. And now he has the Succubus, which means I will start drawing fewer cards. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so it's my turn. Squawker, Radiant Mars Creatures. That's pretty good. Sample collection, then I can put an enemy creature into my arc. For each key made. Noddy the Thief is pretty good. Oh, there's the gateway to this that I wanted earlier. It's nice that I have it in the deck, though. I'm happy about that. That makes the deck a lot stronger because, Draco has a lot of creatures. Mind Warper, Poison Wave. I think I might Gateway actually. Because if he's destroyed, I gain 2. I will get Succubus out of there. I'll get all of this. I get the Overlord. Yeah, I think it's good. Draco will get his 2 Amber back that was captured, but still, it's a good one. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to reap to Amber, and we gateway to this. Draco gets his Amber back. I get that Amber back. All this goes away, of course. And remember, I have to remember that Succubus goes into my deck or into my discard. And all of this is gone. And I do get 3 chains though. That's the downside. I use chains this way. I just take 3 armor thingies, put them on my deck. That way, when I'm gonna draw cards, I instantly remember that I have chains. It's a much better way to remember it. You don't need these cards and so on. So, and I have 5 cards, which means I'll just lose a chain. I don't get to draw anything. So it's all cleared again. We have 1 key each. No, yeah. And sort of the same amber, so we'll see. I have changed though. Let's see. Draco, does he want to get the spider out? Still has his war drummer. Control the weak. This is not going to be an exciting turn for him. It is not. He's just going to play the spider. That was a boring turn for him. Okay, and then he gets to draw 1 card, and it's my turn. And I need to kill that thing. I can do that. So I'm playing Mars. I'm playing Sample Collection. Oh wait, what do I have in my archive? Oh yeah, first I'll pick up my archive, sorry. Pick up the Dominator. Then I'll play, Mars. I'll do the Sample Collection. Put an enemy creature into your archives. For each key your opponent has forged. He made 1 key. I can put the spider in my archive, so I captured it. So that's good. Then I'll do the Dominator. And he comes in stunned, of course. We'll do... yeah, I'll play this Squawker, ready Mars creature. So then I can unstun him. That's pretty good. Have him unstunned the next turn. Then Mind Warper. I will have 2 more cards. I get rid of 1 chain and draw back up to 5. So I draw 3 cards. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the situation right now. Then it is Draco. Wow, he lost his spider there. That wasn't good. He has the mass abduction, but he wants to use it at the right time. And Lumiere isn't good because I only have 5 amber. So I think Draco will do this. He will do the Ember Imp and control the weak. And I think he will claim that I have to play... He doesn't want Mars. He doesn't want... He's gonna say this. I have to play this. Okay. So he has 4 cards. And he gets 2 more. And I have to play this. Which I don't have anything of. And I'm not saying this because I know what's in my hand. I'm thinking from Draco's perspective. Like what would make sense. Which means I'll just get rid of my last chain. I'm not drawing any cards. And it's Draco's turn again. And let's see. Now Draco. Okay. Well, I think it's time for a Brobner turn for Draco. Because he can do this quite nicely. So he'll do... Well, he doesn't want to do Flame Fist until I have 7 amber. That's the thing. So if he's gonna save him... He can just do this. He can just do this War Drama thing. So he'll do Big Gloom Avalanche. And he'll do... Ganga Chieftain next to it, so it's ready. And it can fight. So he'll fight... Wow, this is taunt as well. And he dies if he finds the Dominator. So that's not good. Let's back up. This doesn't work out for him really. Should he just do... Yeah, okay, he's gonna do this. He's gonna play Mars. He's gonna do the Ammonia Clouds. That will kill the Ember Imp, but yeah, never mind. Okay, so he'll do 2 damage to the Dominator because of the armor. He'll kill off the Mind Warper, and then he'll do Mass Abduction. He's been saving this, but it's so hard to sit around and save cards in this game. And that means he'll put the Dominator into his archive because he was damaged. So you sort of got rid of him. At least. And you know, he can move some cards around in his deck and maybe get a good Brobner turn next time. So he gets 2 more cards. And he wants to combo off that War Drummer if he can. So that was Draco's turn. It's my turn, and I'm finally free of these chains, and I can play whatever I want because there's no Control the Weak. And I think it's going to be... Yeah, let's do Shadows. Let's do Bad Penny, Seeker Needle her. He goes back to hand, I gain an amber. Let's do Bad Penny again, Noddy the Thief. Ghostly Hand gets me 2. I don't steal anything because Draco has more than 1 amber, but I gain 2 anyhow, and I'm pretty happy with that. So now I have, what is it, 8 amber? Yeah. So there we go, and I get to draw 4 more cards. So it is Draco's turn, and finally Draco's happy to see that I have that amber. He's been waiting around with Lumiere. And he has the Smith as well. Wow. Okay, so it's time. It's time. So Draco will put out... Let's see, how does he do this? Well, he can put out... I have 3, I have 8. If I had 9, he could do Lumiere twice. But he's just going to do it once. I lose 2. Which means I still have 6. But anyhow. Then he's going to do... Ganga Chieftain, Ready Lumiere, and... He will fight Noddy the Thief. Nothing happens. Then he will do Big Gloom. And now he has more creatures than me. He can do Smith, which is 3 amber for him. Because he has more creatures than his opponent. And then he'll do... Let's see. Now he doesn't want to do War Drummer. He wants to wait. Because if I get to 7 again, he can pick up Lumiere, play him right away. And he can pick up Ganga Chieftain. So he's happy with this. So that's it. He's gonna check and draw 4 cards. It's my turn. I'm gonna do my second key. Wow, this should be ready, by the way. And there we go. And now let's see. Oh, special delivery. You can sacrifice. It's an artifact. You play it, you get an amber. Then you can Omni sacrifice it. You deal 3 to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. Which is kind of weird in the deck that has the annihilation thingy, because then everybody gets purged. But yeah, anyhow. Okay, I can Miasma Draco. Is that my second Miasma? I think so. That's pretty cool. And I do like to play... Yeah, I like the idea of playing Shadows anyhow. So let's do Shadows. And let's... Yeah. I could Seek a Needle, Bad Penny for an Amber. The problem is I can just Reap. Yeah, okay, so I Reap with her. Gain 1, Seek a Needle, kill her, goes to my hand. I gain another Amber. I play her again. Noddy the Thief will do his action to steal 1. And I'll do the special delivery out here, so it's ready for later. Gain an Amber. And I'll Miasma Draco, so I'll get an Amber for that as well. Could do Poison Wave, that would bring me to 6. But I'll kill my own guys, and it won't really hurt Draco that much. No, I don't think there's a point in that. I'll lose Noddy basically. I get the Bad Penny back, so I lose Noddy. No, I think I'd rather have him so I can steal next turn. So that's 4 cards. I get 2 more, and that's already everything. And I couldn't stop him, so Draco's making his second key as well. But it's a lot closer in this game than the first one, at least. And when he forges a key, he deals 2 to each enemy creature. I almost forgot about that. So these are gone. Penny goes to my hand. So I lost Noddy anyhow. Wow. Then I should have just... I didn't think about that. I should have done my Poison Wave, because I was going to lose him anyhow. I could just kill him myself instead, get an Amber, have 6 Amber. Well, you learn as you go. Then let's see, what will Draco do? He has the Ganga Chieftain again. Oh, he has a Fair Game. This is fun. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck and reveal their hand. You gain 1 Amber for each card of the discarded card's house revealed this way. Your opponent, this is a good time for him to play it, because he just sent Bad Penny back to me, so I have 7 cards. But he wants to play it when he has as few cards as possible in his hand, so he's going to play this. He's going to put out the Amber Imp. Then he's going to put out the Bubble. And then he's going to play a Fair Game. Okay, so the way this works is... we discard the top card of my deck. It's this, and that's a Bubble. That's sad. Then we look at my hand. I have to reveal it to Draco. Okay, so I had 2 for each card. Yeah. So I have 2 discards. Wow, that could have been Mars, Well, that would have been 3, but okay. I have 2 discards, which means Draco gets 2 Amber. Then we discard the top card of Draco's deck, and it's this. Oh, that's perfect for him, because he just played his discard. He doesn't have any disc, so I don't get any Amber. So that's a fun card. You have to play it in the right time, and it could be a bit tricky, It's a bit of luck involved there. I like that he got the Bubble out there. I don't like it, but he likes it. So he gets 3 more. And he discarded a Bubble for me. So 3 more cards. It's my turn. And now it's close. I have 5 Amber. Wow. So if I had played that Poison Wave, gotten to 6 Amber, I'm not really sure that Draco could have stopped me. I got Burn the Stockpile now. Oh, it has a Rise as well. Nice. I don't think Draco could have stopped me. I probably would have won if I'd done that. That's interesting. So it's my turn. I'm gonna start by getting rid of, well, which house am I gonna play? Let's see. In my archive I have Draco Spider, so I'm not gonna release that one. Wait, did Draco just did make a key? Yeah, he did. So I can do Key Hammer. Okay. So then it makes sense to do that, of course, because that would slow him down even more. Yeah. So I'm playing this. The first thing I do though is to sacrifice Special Delivery to do 3 damage to a flank creature, which will be Ember Imp, and that will also perch him. Nice. So now I can play as many cards as I like. And then, well, I'm not going to play that many, but I'm going to play the Eater of the Dead. He's pretty cool. Perch a creature from the discard pile when you fight Reap. If you do, put a +1 counter on him as well, so he can get really strong. And then I'll do the Key Hammer. So I gain an Amber for that, and Draco's key is gone, but he gets 6 Amber. I think I have it this time, actually. I think I have it. Okay. So that was it. This guy's ready, and I get my last card, and I'm checking. No, not my last card. Here it is. Wow, have a good Mars turn next time. Okay, I'm checking. It is Draco's turn. He will make a key again. Like that. And can he find a way to stop me? The thing is I have 6 amber. He has burned a stockpile. But that takes, then I have to have 7. And it's just as, actually it's just as it happened. I didn't plan for it. The Dominator bubble would be nice to get 2 Dominator bubbles out. Use these Brobner creatures, but right now all he has to think about is stopping me. He can do a rise. Then he can pick up all creatures of a house. What would that be? So creatures. We wish he had this lash now that I destroyed. He doesn't have that many creatures. So Ember Imp is not going to help. Ganget Chieftain is not going to help. Overlord. It's cool, but it's not going to help right now. Fire Spitter, Guardian Demon, Bolter, and John Smith. If it wasn't this last key, then I think he would do a rise and do this perhaps, I think. But right now, I don't know. He can fight a bunch, he can reap. But how does he stop me from making a key? This is interesting. I mean, he has some ways to do that, but not in hand. Because no, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. That's for 7. If I had 7, he could definitely stop me, you know. He could do War Drummer, pick these guys up, play them again. It's not gonna help anything. You can do Ganget Chieftain, Radiant Fight, you know, kill this guy and then reap a bunch, you know. He can do a lot of fun stuff here. Get the second bubble out and so on, but no, he can't stop me. So I'll take my Dominator back, he gets his Spider back, and that's a 1-1 for the decks. That's interesting. So, no, you know, I didn't think I would win, but I did pull this off, making my last key there. And that was kind of close, I would say. And you know, it's you know, you have to learn the decks, you have to figure out the correct order to play things, to play cards. And I am going to take a quick look at Draco's deck to see a bit more of what's in here. What haven't we seen so far? We have seen these. Oh, he has a Gauntlet. Gauntlet of Command is nice. So you could have a Gauntlet and 2 bubbles out. That's crazy. And a Jammer Pack. Wow, that would have helped him now in the end. And a Cannon. That's a good one as well. Well, here's the one that he has been playing, I think, yeah. So that's definitely an interesting deck he has here. I like it. Okay, and let's do the same thing for my deck here. I think we've seen most of the cards in this one because they have been rotating, but we haven't seen Tentacles, which is kind of cool against that deck, because then your opponent must pay you 1 amber in order to use an artifact, and he has, you know, bubbles and all that. He wants to use a lot of artifacts. So this is actually a good deck against that one then. And oh, Pit Lord is in here. Hello. He's good and he's bad. He's tricky to play, but I do like him. I mean, you get 2 amber. He's a 9 in strength. He has taunt, but while he's in the field, you know, in the out here, you have to choose this. But we do have a gateway to this here, so you could play him. Yeah, it's interesting. Statistics to many, Ghostly Hand. Oh, Bait and Switch is in here as well. Wow, that's nice. Didn't see that. So this deck isn't that too bad at all. With Pit Lord and Bait and Switch. And the Keyhammer is fun. Special Delivery is good. The Bubble. I think it's 2 Miasmas in here. Squawker. Gateway to this is nice. This ritual thing is kind of cool. If your opponent has a lot of creatures, you could play this and then gateway, and they're all perched. that's amazing. So I do like having it in there. Poltergeist is an awesome card. Oh, there's the second. Yeah, there was 2 Miasmas. That's good as well. 2 Miasmas and a Bait and Switch. If you have them all, you can Miasma. He builds up more amber. You Miasma again. He builds up more amber. Then you Bait and Switch. Yeah. So I do like both of these decks. I think both of these are keeper decks for me. I kind of have too many decks already, but yeah, I think I'll keep both of these. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, 1-1. I think Draco's happy. He got 1 win there, and he actually, you know, ran over me in the first game, which is why I did a second one. I didn't plan to film a second game. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe by hitting the little red button down there, and don't forget to also click the bell symbol so that you get notification from YouTube when I post new videos. There's a lot of fun stuff coming, more KeyForge, and you know, a whole new KeyForge set is coming soon, which will mean that I do a bunch of new videos as well. Thank you so much. Have a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.